Hi, this is your coach, Kristi. Today I just want to talk a little bit about something that I'm sure most of you hear a lot, and that is Beachbody Coach Scam. I'm sure people have asked you, oh, it's like a pyramid scheme. I have people ask me that all the time. Oh, you're in a pyramid scheme. My question to them, I just want to go through a little bit of how I answer that question. It's a topic that comes up a lot, and people, especially a lot of new coaches, are always asking, what do you say? How do you answer that question? Because it does frustrate us. We know this isn't a scam. We know the products are real. We know the results are real. We know how many people's lives have been changed, how many people have been changed, their health from the inside out has transformed completely. I know my aunt has lost almost 100 pounds by using Shakeology daily, and more than that, her numbers, her blood pressure, her cholesterol are in healthy ranges again, which is incredible. So it's real products and real results and real people. So what do you say when somebody says to you, oh, it's a pyramid scheme? And for me, this is how I answer someone that asks about a pyramid scheme. I ask them, what do you mean? What is a pyramid scheme? So what is a pyramid scheme to you? I want to know. I honestly want to know, because for me to communicate with them and to answer that question, I have to understand what they think a pyramid scheme is. And when I ask that question, I always follow up with, what is a pyramid scheme? And because to me, a pyramid scheme is when you're working for a corporation. When I worked in the financial industry, my boss was at the top of the pyramid scheme. He was at the top of the pyramid, which doesn't make it a scheme, it's a pyramid. And he was at the very top, and then there was the coworker that had been with him for 15 years, and then there was me. I was the bottom, the very bottom of the pyramid. And I knew what my coworker, who had been with him for 15 years, I knew what she made. So what that showed me was that I could not make what she was making anytime soon. I had been with him for 5 years, and I made probably about half of the income that she did. So it would take me another 10 years to get to the income that she was making. And I knew what he was making, so I knew that he had been in the business for probably about 25 years, and it would take me that long to get to what he was making. And there was no way, unless my coworker quit or got fired, was I going to move up, because any income he paid me came out of his paycheck. So I knew that. I knew that was a pyramid. That was a pyramid, and I was at the very bottom of the pyramid with no control whether or not I moved up. So when people say that Beachbody is a pyramid scheme or a scam, I really honestly want to know what their thoughts are on what that is. Because oftentimes when you ask somebody, what is a pyramid scheme, their answer is, well, like a pyramid. Like it's a pyramid. You're at the top of the pyramid. And I honestly make more money than a lot of the people who are above me in the pyramid. So I don't know what they mean by pyramid. And that's why I have to ask. And then I clarify with what I think a pyramid scheme is, or what I think a pyramid is, because I don't really think there's pyramid schemes out there. I mean, there probably are, and those are illegal. And Beachbody is not illegal. We have valuable products that add a lot of value to people, and people are out there searching for a community to help them with health and fitness goals. They're searching for solutions to their financial problems. They're searching for solutions to diabetes and to high cholesterol and high blood pressure. And they need a solution. They need help. And maybe not everybody needs help, but we have obesity rates and people that are overweight in this country that are extremely high, 30 to 50%, and that's an epidemic. We have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of people to help, and the only way that epidemic is going to be reversed is if we are people helping people. One person at a time. You help one person, they see results, they're inspired, they're excited, they're going to help the next person. And you can call it whatever you want. You can call it a pyramid scheme or a scam, but I know what we do produces real results and real emotions and helps people transform their lives. And so when people ask me about a pyramid scheme, I'm really excited that they're asking me. It doesn't frustrate me. I'm just totally stoked because I want to be able to share with them the value. And by them asking me that question, opens the doors for me to answer that question honestly and truthfully, and to show them what Beachbody has done for me and the hundreds of others, hundreds and thousands of people that are customers and people on my team that have achieved real results. So I hope this helped in some way. I hope when someone comes to you and asks about a pyramid scheme or scam, you can have an answer for them. If you have any questions, please post below. I would love to help answer them. Hopefully you can, open some minds and eyes of people out there who are looking for solutions. Thanks so much, everyone.